From College Planning Specialist. I'm here to talk to you about a couple of things having to do with the College Board. One has to do with financial aid, and the other has to do with reporting of SAT scores. Yesterday, October 1st, was the first day that the College Board opened up the CSS Profile financial aid application to students applying for aid in 2010-2011 academic year. That means that officially the financial aid season got underway for some 270 schools that require the CSS Profile for access to private university funds. So if you're looking to apply for financial aid, and if you're looking to go to one of these schools, most of these schools are private schools that cost well in excess of $50,000 a year, so it's very important that you fill out this application and that you plan properly so that you can get the most financial aid possible. Well, the season started just yesterday, so if you're thinking about applying for aid, you better get started and you better start planning right away. That's number one. Number two, let's talk about financial reporting scores and the way the College Board is now allowing students to report SAT scores. This year is the first year that the College Board changed their rules to allow students to report individual dates that they've taken the SAT. In the past, students had to report all their scores, and schools would select the highest scores among the reading and the math sections and give students the benefit of the doubt and throw out those lower scores. Some schools are following that new policy to take specific dates. Other schools want to see all the scores. Now, on the Common application, which is accepted by over 300 schools, many of those schools also require the CSS Profile for financial aid, and they are private schools that cost in excess of $50,000. Well, these schools require the Common application, and there is a section on the Common application where you report your scores. And that is a section that gets distributed to all the schools. Well, some schools are only requiring you to submit specific dates, and other schools are requiring you to submit all your scores. There is some confusion here is when you fill out your information on the Common App that, which schools are going to receive which scores. What the Common App has decided is they're making that section of the application optional so that students can leave it blank and then submit those scores to schools who only require certain dates, and for schools that require all the scores, they can have the College Board distribute those scores directly to the school. So there are some changes that are happening right now in the application process, some having to do with financial aid, some having to do with reporting of scores. Just trying to keep you updated. You can get more information below. If you want information on financial aid, you should attend one of our workshops, which we hold throughout Dade and Broward counties, and you can click the link below to get information on that or go to collegeplannинgadvice.com. Look forward to seeing you at our workshop.